Can you solve this Olympiad question? When you look at this equation, when you try it out yourself, you might find out you might think that it is very, very hard, but it's actually very, very simple. Okay. The reason why you're not getting it is because you are using algebraic method, normal algebraic method to solve this transcendental equation. You won't get it. We can solve this equation in two ways. Okay, the first way is that we use Lambert omega function, but we don't have to stress ourselves on that. We can easily solve this question by easy analysis. Okay, now how can we analyze this question? When you look at this question here now, it says that 2 to the power of x plus x gives you 20. Okay, now by analyzing this question, it means that x must be a small number. Of course, first of all, x must be positive, because if x is not positive, then this here can be a whole number. Okay, so x is positive, yes, we know that. And again, x must be a small number, because if x is something like 7 now, 2 to the power of 7 is greater than 20. Okay, so x can be a big number, it has to be a small number. Now we now have to do our analysis. Okay, let us check the powers of 2, okay, that are close to 20. Powers of 2 that are close to what? 20. Let's start with 2 to the power of 3. Okay, 2 to the power of 3 is what? 8. Okay, 8 is still far. Okay, let's say 2 to the power of what? 4, right? 2 to the power of 4 is what? 16, which is close to 20, right? Then 2 to the power of 5, that will give us what? 32 is above 20. That means x cannot be 5. Okay, because 30 plus nothing can give us what? 30 plus nothing, if these two were to be the same, can give us 20. Okay, therefore x must be either 3 or what? 4. Now let us try for 3. When x is 3, 2 to the power of 3 is what? 8. Okay, 8 plus 3 gives us what? 11, which is not 20. That is wrong. Therefore x must be what? 4, because 2 to the power of 4 plus 4 gives us what? 20. 2 to the power of 4 is 16. 16 plus 4 is 20. Therefore, x must be equal to 4 in easy step. Okay, tricks. A lot of tricks. Subscribe to my channel for tricks like this. You don't have to solve 5 pages. Okay, subscribe to my channel for tricks like this. Very, very simple. Now, by analyzing this question, we can get the value of x easily without any sweat. Okay, if you enjoy this, please subscribe to my channel. And I have questions like this. So stay tuned and subscribe. Bye bye.